Happy Thursday, everybody. Thanks for joining me in the card closet for another episode. Been kind of some busy times around here. I was in Grand Forks, North Dakota last weekend. So I'm looking forward to being home this weekend and getting a few things done. It is episode 407. There is a man who had 407 career home runs, Duke Snider, but I don't have any of his cards. And you might say, well, why don't you have any of Duke Snider's cards? Well, he isn't in any top sets from 1970 forward, and he's not a favorite player of mine. Never played for the Red Sox, so just not somebody I would ever collect. And so we're going to go with the 407 doubles for our guest tonight. And there are 5 guys that finished their careers with 407 doubles. And that puts them all tied for 183rd on the all-time list. So Ernie Banks, Ben Chapman, Julio Franco, Frank White, and this guy. And I'll admit, I'm being a little sadistic here. I'm picked the toughest guy. So let's see if you can figure out who he is. So first hint, gonna throw you off right off the bat. His rookie card is 1996 Bowman. 1996 Bowman is his rookie card. He played 19 seasons, 2,043 hits. He has twice as many doubles as home runs. He started out with the Minnesota Twins and ended up playing for 7 different teams. Best known for his stretch with the Chicago White Sox in the middle of his career. He was the catcher. I'm giving it away now. He was the catcher for the 2005 World Series champion Chicago White Sox. His full name is Anthony John, but he goes by his initials AJ. Found a really cool card of him here. AJ Pierzynski. I never knew he was such a doubles machine to be up there with those big names with 407 career doubles. So AJ, welcome to the program tonight. You can always tell by my thumbnail if a video is going to be a mail day video or not. If it's a mail day video, then I have a big enlarged card number from the back of a card. So the 407 thumbnail that I'm using tonight is from 1973 Topps. And that's the giveaway. So let's show you what's been coming in lately. It's been a lot of variety. So I got the Topps Factory team set for the Red Sox for 2023. 17 cards in the set. Tristan Casas on the top there. I've showed these from other years before, but they're numbered, BOS 1, BOS 2, BOS 3. Brian Bayo has a lot of potential there. Tristan Casas has a lot of potential there. So that came in. Sticking with baseball, you might remember from my last ComC order that I ordered this card and they sent me the wrong parallel for it. So I had to pick it up elsewhere. And that's the 2015 Topps Prism Refractor of Mookie Betts. So glad to get that one finally. Very, very shiny. Mookie Betts, awesome player. Still sticking with baseball, I picked up 2 cards of the same player, working on my finest refractor team sets for Red Sox all the way back. And so here's 2004. Topps Finest Refractor of Nomar. It has a jersey piece on there. Very shiny, very cool, very beautiful. And then hand in hand with that is the gold X-Fractor from that same set. Very shiny. Love the X-Fractors. It's factory sealed, uncirculated if you will, and it's numbered to 139. So glad to get those. For some reason those have eluded me, and Nomar seems to be a good price right now. Let's jump over to basketball. I'm working on the complete parallel set for Revolution, and this is one of the two I did not have yet. This is Russell Westbrook, and this is the lava parallel. So I'll try to get that design pattern to refract back in the background there. I guess that's supposed to be a lava flow or something. But nice thing about these is that they are numbered to 10, and I ended up buying this one from Australia. Let's jump to football. Trying to get the Topps Chrome Refractor team set of the Steelers, and for select players like Jerome Bettis, I'm also going for the Bowman Chrome X-Fractors, because those early 2000 X-Fractors in Bowman are just so shiny. Just lots of movement in the background there, and great player, Hall of Famer Jerome Bettis. Go Steelers. And then sticking with football, couple things that I've been doing over the years is collecting Colorado Buffaloes, and it's been a few years since they had anybody in some of the bigger draft sets. So Bowman Chrome U, first Bowman cards of two of their stars here, Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders. Also got the Bowman Chrome U refractor of Travis Hunter, and that's a throwback design to the 1950s. I don't know my Bowman as well as I know my Topps. I want to say this maybe was 1955 design. So Chris or Terry, you guys know this better than me. You can probably tell me right off the top of your head. But I want to say it's 1955 design. But very shiny. I like how they bring in these old designs back. And then my two favorites are the X-Fractors of these two cards here. So we've got Bowman Chrome U X-Fractor. See how the X-Fraction only is over the top right side of the card? The lower left does not have it. So it's almost like, I don't know what they're going for there. And then the other one is Travis Hunter. Same thing, no refraction, no X-Fraction in the lower left. So these are gorgeous cards. You know, Texas A&M has let Jimbo Fisher go, and my first thought was, oh no, we're going to lose Deion Sanders to Texas A&M. And I'm thinking it could happen. Shedeur Sanders obviously has another year of eligibility, but you know, there's been mild talk that he could potentially turn pro and be a first-round pick this year. His other son Shiloh has been in college enough years where he can graduate and then be eligible to switch teams again. So if Deion went to Texas A&M, and Shiloh got his degree, he could transfer, because if you're a graduate, you can transfer. Otherwise, Shedeur is not allowed to transfer again, so he would not be able to follow Dad to Texas A&M. And then Travis Hunter would also not be able to follow him, because he's already done the one transfer as well. So that would be the one guy that there really is no answer for. He would be left behind in Colorado. And I don't know that Coach Prime would do that to him. He really likes Travis Hunter like a son. Travis Hunter 2 years ago was the #1 high school football player in the country. And Deion convinced him to go to Jackson State University, where he was coaching at the time. And then they went together to Colorado about a year ago. So I'd be curious to know what you think in the comments. I think it's a good possibility Deion would take the Texas A&M job. I just don't think that Texas A&M would let their coach go in the middle of a fairly successful season without having somebody else lined up. So I'm thinking there's somebody lined up. I'm thinking it's somebody who's currently a coach. Otherwise, it would have been announced already. So that takes Urban Meyer out of the run. Um, people are talking about Coach Elko at Duke and the guy at Kansas State. Name escapes me, but he was at North Dakota State for 4 national championships before that. Those just aren't. Are they really steps up from Jimbo Fisher? I don't know. I don't think those are big enough names to pay Jimbo over $70 million in parting fees to get a name like those guys. So I think it's got to be a big name. And I'm afraid it might be Deion. Back to Texas for Deion. We'll see. But you heard it here first if it happens. So let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about Shedeur, Shiloh, Travis Hunter. We'll talk to you all next time, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye now.